G'day and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Australia Worldwide Entertainment, and my name is the Aussie Don, the Godfather. I am your 2023 Week 16 loading screenshot contest winner for Train Sim World. I won Deutsche Bahn Week back in 2023, and Week 6 and 26 in 2023 screenshot contest winner for Train Simulator Classic. I won Landmarks Week in Week 6, and Week 26 was Sunrise Week. And welcome aboard to the 117th, my apologies, 117th edition of All Aboard Live with the Godfather. As we bring to you 2 hours of Train Sim World 5 action here today on this Monday, the 13th of January 2025 from our studios here in the western suburbs of Sydney, Australia. So welcome aboard and hope you are going to enjoy the ride. We're going to the Birmingham Cross City first up here today as we take a Creators Club paint job variant of the class free to free. So we hope you do enjoy the ride. Here we go. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, roadmap is on Tuesday UK time. It'll be overnight here in Australia, early hours of Wednesday morning, and we'll bring you all. It is as predicted. It is going to be just a roundup of all the reveals that happen in December. They don't normally do a roadmap in January for Train Sim World, so. It is what I was expecting. Just a recap of what was announced. By the way, we're just gonna reset this one so we can set up the PSI properly and everything. So yeah, we the only reason we have a roadmap this month. Well, the only reason they have a roadmap for this month is that because they recapping on what happened in December with the season reveals. And also, they're going to announce the date for the next DLC, which I said to you guys will most likely be the remastered version of the Great Western Express. I am expecting it to release around the 22nd, 23rd. It'll be late this month. I just got a feeling. So yeah, I'll be very surprised if it's after that. Anyway, let's fire up, enjoy the ride. Here we go. We're on the Cross City here today to kick it off. There's a cover for. Okay, my apologies, I've muted the mic there. As I've been talking away there, welcome aboard to All Aboard Live episode 117. My name is the Godfather. If you didn't hear any of that, I was talking away there and I wasn't had the mute mic. So yeah. 2U40 is where we've got to go, Cross City. So we've got a Creators Club paint job here, but unfortunately it didn't give us the right one. 2U40, that's the one we're doing. And what was the cover photo? A bit of cloud, wasn't it? Alright. I said it in May, if I remember rightly. Right, here we go. So yes, to let you guys know, we have the January roadmap stream that Dovetail are doing this week, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be early hours Wednesday morning here in Australia, and I mean totally early hours. So yeah, it's around 5-6 a.m. So yeah, their roadmap is just a recap of what was revealed in the season of reveals. They don't normally do a roadmap in January for in pass of Train Sim World, but the only as expected, when I seen that they announced the roadmap, I'm thinking, oh, surely that's just a recap of what they announced in December. And also, as predicted, I said to you guys, I wouldn't be surprised if they give us the announcement of the next release, which is going to happen. So we're going to get the reveal this week of what the release is going to be. I got a feeling it could actually be next Wednesday here in Australia, the DLC. I don't know. I just got a gut feeling. Or if they decide to go back to Thursday DLCs, it'll be Friday our time. If it's a Tuesday DLC still, then it'll be a Wednesday DLC for us here in Australia. Alright, let's get it up and going. I should have the right one now. I should have the right one now. Okay. Yeah, we do. We got the right one now. Okay. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. East Midlands Bank. A bank you can trust. Yeah, right. Can't trust any bank. That's a laugh. That's just an absolute laugh. A bank you can trust. It should say at the end, yeah, right. Anyway, 3-2-3 action. We're going to 4X. We've got the British Rail logo up the top here. Beautiful. Lovely. Let's see. Bromsgrove Station. Very nice. I'd like to go up their staircase. Hello, can you tell me where I'm going now? Hang on, can I fit under there? Oh my god. Chris, how you going? Welcome aboard. What station is that? Bromsgrove, buddy. Cross City. Birmingham Cross City, buddy. Oliver, welcome aboard. Let's get my lights back on my keyboard here. I'll close those doors and get ready for departure. Stand clear from the closing doors. I had a day off today from looking after my daughter, folks, so I've spent most of the day on American Truck Simulator working. I got 5 skins built, so I finally, I got 3 skins built today and 2 yesterday after the storm interruption. By the way, I was worried that we were going to be delayed tonight, actually, because we had severe thunderstorms predicted. We've got severe thunderstorms predicted today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Do note, any of our live streaming action is subject to change every day this week, folks. Certainly is. Here come the fees. It's a nice paint job. When I seen it, I thought, oh wow, that's different. Our first stop is Longbridge, followed by Northfield, King Norton, Bronzeville, Sally Oak, University of Birmingham, Five Ways, Birmingham, New Street, Central Birmingham Station. Then we've got Dunstan, Aston, Gravity Hill, Errington, Chester Road, Whitey Green, Sutton Coalfield, and 4X. I'm not too sure, Oliver. I've been away from my local area for the last few days, so I only got back yesterday afternoon, so I do not have a clue. As far as I know, there's been a maintenance train parked up at Blacktown on the Richmond line side of it, so just off platforms 1 and 2. We are going up one of the big gradients here. It's almost 3%. It's a 2.7 at the moment. We're almost at the top of the summit. Here we go. At the top now. Beautiful. Yeah, no, that's I'm not too sure. I probably it would have been something that I'm not a real big Steam fan anyway, but it would have been nice to have captured it. Don't forget, we're only on twice this week for Train Sim World, folks, as we have a brand new debut of Come Fly With Me tomorrow night, episode 1. As we go Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 into the skies tomorrow night from Sydney to Brisbane. We've got a domestic flight on the radar tomorrow night. So this time tomorrow night, I'll be in the skies, hopefully, if storms don't delay our, our journey. In real life, that is. We're probably going to play it on the preset anyway. We're not going to do a live weather and time and everything because obviously it'll be evening and, you know, I prefer to play the game in the night, in the day, sorry. So that sounded weird, didn't it? I prefer to play the game in a setting where it's in the daytime, not like streaming in the daytime. It's it's nighttime here when we're streaming. Well, it's evening. Yeah, that'll be quite interesting if there was something there. I'm not sure if anybody captured it or anything. I'm not sure. What 3801? Yeah, as far as I know, the maintenance trains were on the sides there, just off the edges there for a fair few days this week. Actually, when I seen them there, I thought, there's maintenance definitely coming up. So I'm not sure if they're there. See, I didn't have my daughter today. I would have went past the station this morning, so and would have seen them there if they were there still or not. If I had my daughter, but. Nah, had a day off today. So I got a late call late last night saying, don't have to look after my daughter. I'm like, why? What's going on? And yeah, it turns out that she's going to see her best friend yesterday, and I thought, okay. God, I hate this. Why don't I put the damn system on? Now I'm bloody stuck, great. Now what's going on? What the hell? Okay, I might have to reset this gameplay. So what's going on? Just gotta isolate all that. That was weird. Never had any problems like that before. And now I'm delayed because of that. Okay. Not to worry. So we'll drop that down to 30. I'll make up the time, don't worry. I know this route does do this, that, you know, you're behind for a little bit and then all of a sudden you pick up pace. Ah, man, I'm so itchy today. So I'm peeling like crazy. I got burnt to a crisp last week and peeling like really badly. So I'm very, very damn itchy. Long Bridge, finally at the station as we... Here we go. Stand clear from the closing doors. Yes, I have got some uploaded videos of American Truck Simulator coming up on the channel. We'll have a premiere of a video for you guys tomorrow. Just before we go live tonight, tomorrow for our live stream. So 7 PM tomorrow night. We'll have our first American Truck Simulator uploaded video for 2025, actually on a weekday. I do believe so. Yeah, it'll be. We are starting to pick up. Well, the only reason I've been able to do that is because I've had today off from looking after my daughter, and it's given me a day now to. I've still got a couple uploads to do later on as well. I've got to still do some trucking actually later, but yeah, it's given me time to actually. Finish off some skins to get some gameplay going, and yeah. This station is Northfield. Doors will be opening on the left side. I thought I'll do it like they do in the, you know, some of the Sims and that, you know, they got that big delay.
Has been cancelled. This is due to a member of train crew being unavailable.
Oh, what a excuse that is. Oh, not available to drive. We have to cancel because not allowed to drive. Unable to drive. They got no staff to actually drive a train. Okay, so we did make up the time, as you can see, so we are ahead of time now. We will close those doors now. Got a bit of a red and... You know, I just realised that our All Aboard logo a few weeks ago was actually red and white as well. I didn't realise it until I already did it last night. I'm like, I should change it. I'm like, bugger it. Just leave it. There won't be some red logos for a while after this. I promise you. Don't really like to do that from time to time. If I've already used it for another episode, it's close to recent, then I won't do it. But anyway, It's a bit of a red and white theme this week with our logos, actually, with our... It's just, you know... I did use that cover photo that I, for Wednesday's live stream that I recorded last Wednesday. Or was it last Monday? When I recorded the ICE with the train, the other Deutschbahn train next to it. So yeah, I ended up using that. Next station is Kings Norton. Change here for connecting services. So train tracks do break up down here, so that's why I say that. Remember the Cadbury chocolate thing that from here, like just up a little bit further, and when it was first released, this route, you couldn't actually capture it. It was something like one of those invisible walls that are blocking it. So I don't understand why the Class 350 had such a problem with the licensing, because you know, the LWNRs are like, they're just you know, it's the same company as West Midland, you know, run by the same company, so that's why I don't understand why there was such an issue. Anyway, I haven't collected this collectible still, but it's still sitting there, as you can see, the Cadbury Dairy Milk. Yeah, I had a few of those earlier today. I had some Freddo Frogs, actually, from a little gift that I got from Christmas. It was like a mug with a few little chocolates inside of it, a couple Ferrero Rochers, and one of those coconut Ferrero Rocher ones, and there's a bunch of Freddo Frogs in there. I actually had a popping candy one today, actually. I never knew they actually did a Freddo the Frog popping candy. Thought that was quite cool. The next stop is the station for the Cadbury Chocolate Factory. I wish I had a big giant Cadbury logo on this factory. It would have been nice to have seen. I'm surprised that Modder hasn't actually done anything about that. Yeah, well, that's the reason behind the logo, Chris. Every time we do the train or that, you know, we basically base it off the cover screen train that we first do. So sometimes we don't, but yeah, I thought like last week's logo, I think, was based off the background skyline or something. I'm pretty sure. So not every time. This station is Bronzeville. Change here for the Cadbury Factory tour. We've got the purple on the station here for the Cadbury. It is based off real life. They've got the painting colours of the for the Cadbury theme. I do believe there's a cat also situated down at this station. Pardon me, at this station. And there is the cat right there. That's Sydney. It's a female cat. Meow. There's the factory just there. Cadbury Factory. I like all your 12 bars, please. I'm such a fan of 12s. Flakes and 12s. And I'll have a whole box full of blocks of roast almond, please. Roast almond chocolate. Hazelnut, don't mind that as well. The old pineapple block, you betcha. Marble, yes. The breakaway, oh yeah, you betcha. Freddo frogs, Kermo koalas. I like the strawberry Freddo frogs. I don't know, I really like those ones. I really think they're the strawberry variant of the Kermo koala. Quite surprised they haven't done any flavored other flavored caramel koalas, but then it wouldn't be a caramel koala, would it? Selly Oak next. Not as good as the Ferrero Rocher though. I'm such a addictive person for Ferrero Rochers. I just like, yeah, that's my favorite chocolate. But that being said, I'm a big fan of the orange arrow block. Oh, I know that's Nestle. I know that's a rival. But I haven't had that for quite a while because I used to eat a hell of a lot of them, and I really like, today was the first day I ate chocolate in like about 9 days, 8-9 days. I'm not eating chocolate like I used to, like every single day and all that. Don't do that anymore. I've cut right down on snacks and stuff. It's all part of, me trying to get fit and healthy again. Oh, we're a minute ahead of schedule. Oh, I thought I was. We're not now. There's the old London Midland City paint job. That was the old paint job before the orange ones that you see now. If you play the Train Sim Classic version, or if you've seen me also play the Train Sim Classic version, back in the days before even Cross City was announced for Train Sim World, you would have seen me with that particular skin on Train Sim Classic. I did say to you guys that this is one route I would have loved to see in Train Sim World, and yeah, it got to Train Sim World. It's like, yep, it's very good. University next of Birmingham, and also it's for the Birmingham Hospital is up there as well. So at the time of this release, actually, this station was actually still under construction. Well, the redevelopment of this station was under construction, but the finished product was actually done here in Train Sim World. So this was actually opened in Train Sim World before it actually opened in real life, the redevelopment of the university station. Okay, I've got lines in my PSIs that actually have blocked the PSIs again. You can see the blurring. Yeah, I know what line that is. I'm gonna have to check that. I'll take that out, that's fine. Okay, I had a feeling I had that line back in my settings. I'll have to take that back in. I'll have to take that out. I know what line that is that causes that, so I'll just take it out. It's just gotten a whole bunch of new settings, and yeah, I had a feeling there would be a line that would have caused that again. That's all good. You haven't had the peppermint one? Oh my god. Oh, the arrow blocks. Yeah, they're pretty good actually. I don't like the white one though. I've had the white one and I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan of it at all. And the old chocolate one. Nah, it's got to be the orange. The orange is the bomb. It's very, very, very good. I like the Cadbury version of the orange chocolate one as well. It's got the little cookies in it. It's pretty nice as well. It's very addictive as well. But yeah, not as addictive as the arrow block. I don't know, it's just something in it. It's just like, you must have more. You must have. I swear, like every time, that's the only problem I don't like about this block, is every time I've got my hands on the arrow orange block, it's gone in 5 minutes. No word of a lie. It's gone in 5 minutes. As soon as I grab that out of the fridge, bye-bye. 5 minutes later. Let's get away from that. I'm making everybody hungry. So everyone rush into the supermarket. I must grab myself a chocolate. Stay healthy. That's what I say. Eat an apple. I should say I shouldn't talk because yeah, that's something I gotta start eating more of. I'm gonna eat more fruit. Five Ways is next, and then we'll be hitting the central Birmingham station. See some of the big buildings around Birmingham. This station is Five Ways. This station in real life actually closed down. You know, it was originally opened and then they closed it down because yeah, it used to be a station that never used to get too much traffic, and then they decided to open it back up again when they redeveloped the route, and yeah, it's got a bit of a history, this station. A few people getting on the train. Yeah, so 2 Train Sim World live streams this week. So All Aboard Live tonight and Midweek World of Trains episode 204 on Wednesday. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024's debut live stream tomorrow night. Come fly with me. Oh, man. Birmingham New Street is the next stop. Change at New Street for connecting services to the West Coast Main Line. Up that way is the West Coast Main Line. Don't forget we have the enhancement mod on this this route. West Coast Main Line, Chris. West Coast Main Line. Gotta give that a save. Okay. Yeah, so the roadmap's not going to be, you know, anything major. It's, you know, basically just going to put everything into a category and, you know, it's, yeah, a hell of a lot of it's going to be, you know, in the TBA category, which I call it. I know it's, you know, 6 to 9 months category, whatever, but I call it the TBA category. To be announced category. So I, you know, you concentrate mainly more on the 0 to 3 months. That's what you want to concentrate on. That's not a guarantee that they're gonna, you know, end up releasing. There could, you know, be an issue that pops up. It could delay it. You know, who knows? But it's very rarely that that happens. So it's more likely that it'll happen. Yeah, release. But yeah, they've already confirmed that they're going to announce, yeah, a date for something. So there might be a couple things they might release, you know, that might be announced. So yeah, hopefully the updated timetable for the Live and Branch Class 158 livery to be playable, because there's an updated timetable going to be for the Fired Circle, so people can actually enjoy it without the mod for the PC players. But for the console players that can't play it, you know, the only way we can play it at the moment with the 158 Live and Branch is with a mod. So, but it doesn't actually, you know, go fully down. Yeah. So yeah. Gonna get an update on the skybox actually. Oh, we're all good. All the storms are out in Whoop Whoop. If you're watching in Dubbo though, I would say to you guys that anyway, let's lock the doors. We're ready to go. Okay. And the HS2 is also going to be coming down, not this far, but there's a new station that's going to be up here, Cannon Street. We're clear for the night, folks. So we've got no storm threat. So we're all green lighted. We're good to go. So good news for us. Good news for you guys. Yeah, so Dovetail's only doing the roadmap stream this week. There's nothing, you know, they're not jumping, you know, fully back into work yet. So I'll probably say that a lot of the staff members are still on bloody holidays. Anyway, this is the construction site for the HS2. So, the high-speed rail will be going. Oh, pardon me. This West Coast main line goes back down that way. Yeah, I see they added the GAN to Trains 22 over the last few days. So yeah, the GAN, the actual, I think they already had the coaches in it, but I think they've got the actual train is now in the is in the game. So I seen that and I thought, oh, that's interesting. Crazy Aussie, actually, that's he's not here tonight. Crazy Aussie, where are you, Crazy Aussie? He was. I asked him if he was getting it, and he said he just purchased a model or something. So, yeah. By the way, there was a fella that on the Discord server that asked something about American Truck Simulator for the T909. If you're rolling with the old SWR Customs T909, do know that none of the SWR Customs trucks are no longer working. So don't use none of the SWR Customs stuff as they're using the old formats before the change of engine for the game. So you can get the updated 1.53 version of the T909 via modhub.us. So that's where you get it from. It works 100% fine. All my skins and everything that I do, they still work 100% fine with it. So there you go. I did throw that up on the Discord, but if the person is watching, I thought I'll be polite and actually mention it here on the stream. So there you go. We say no more. Here we are at Aston. And the plant is still up on there. Oh, sorry. Block that Mercedes back there. Yes, there is freight on the Birmingham, Chris. Gravely Hill next. Yeah, so class 66 freight on here. Yes, it's definitely in the timetable, I do believe. I think there's like 5 or 6, so it's not too much. It's very light on freight. So more of a passenger route than anything. Here we are at our next station. Once again, I've got the settings so there's more passengers on the tracks and whatnot. Not on the tracks themselves. we already know we've got that issue going on with some content, but anyway. We had a very good response for last week's midweek World of Trains as well. So a lot of people watched the replay of the live stream more so than the live stream itself. Yeah, don't just watch us live on the replays, folks. Come and join us live on the stream sometime. We do advise you guys later in the year, you know, when time differences change and all that. We're currently in daylight saving here in Sydney. You know, time changes will swing things around. It'll eventually be 11 a.m. UK, 12 p.m. Central Europe, eventually like mid-year, so, or just before that. So it does eventually swing the time differences, and it ends up being 6 a.m. in the eastern states of the US and 3 a.m. West Coast. So I know it eventually gets to that point of, in the year. So it's just at the moment that times are are less. It's mornings in the UK, and if you're watching in the UK, g'day to you. In Europe, g'day. If you're in New Zealand, g'day, bro. And here in Australia, g'day, mate. G'day, mate. There you go. I wonder if Sneaky AJ's watching tonight. He's probably watching his team in the Big Bash. His team's versus my team tonight in the cricket Big Bash, actually. It's Sydney Thunder versus my Mighty Scorchers. They're not been mighty this year, I'll tell you that much. They've been very terrible. Very terrible. And they got a score to chase though. Damn. Ooh. Bit of fireworks. Get the jump on this. It's not much of a jump, but yeah, it's a start. It's the main thing. Chester Road next. And the triplets. That's the first time I've actually seen 3 in a row. Wild green next.
1 of the 1043 service to Lichfield Trent Valley via Birmingham New Street. Call at Northfield, Kings Norton, Bourneville, Selly Oak, University, Five Ways, Birmingham New Street, Aston, Gravelly Hill, Erdington, Chester Road, Wild Green, Sutton Coldfield, Four Oaks, Butlers Lane, Blake Street, Lichfield City, and Lichfield Trent Valley.
That's a mod, by the way, folks, but that's very similar to what I would love to see added into Train Sim World as a whole with announcements. So yeah, it's just, yeah, I would love to see this become a thing, but I just got a gut feeling if they ended up doing it, then there'll be some sort of issues, you know, that'll end up, you know, saying the wrong thing, you know, and we all know the history, the track record of Dovetail, and you know, if they ended up doing announcements, then yeah, God knows what will go wrong. They might say we're going to somewhere in the USA and we're actually in the UK. So that'll be a big flop. Sutton Coldfield next. One hour down, ladies and gentlemen. This is All Aboard Live, episode 117 on this Monday, the 13th of January 2025 from Sydney, Australia to the world. Welcome aboard. Yeah, so episode 117 of All Aboard Live, and we're here tonight, and we are firing it up here for you guys. Hour number 2 now of All Aboard Live, and we continue our first trip here on the Birmingham Cross City as we are one stop away to finishing our first journey. And after this, we'll be heading to the West Coast Main Line. Yeah, I just think, you know, like Dovetail, you know, dropping the ball massively with the release of Train Sim World 5, you know, I just think, you know, this has been the final straw, like, with a lot of the community. You know, I know for a fact I'm going to end up pulling the trigger at launch for Train Sim World 6 in September, but I just think that, I don't know, it depends on the lineup for me this year, to be honest. I'm really considering of actually waiting. So my situation might be completely different towards the end of this year, who knows? I'm at the point now where, a lot of the YouTube channel is, changing the way we're doing things now, and it's, starting to get to the point now where, I'm more concentrating on reality than here on the channel. So, it's, the live streams are still good for the moment. Uploads are still good for the moment. Things could change. So, anyway, we enjoy why we're here at the moment, and we are approaching Four Oaks. This is going to be our final station, terminating station. If they get it right, then it'll be great. It won't be a big flop. I don't see it being a big flop. It's just I just think, I don't know. I'm worried if if it does happen, and then like I said, they could say the wrong thing on it. Everyone's going to start whinging and whining, and well, it's not so much whinging and whining. It's actually saying, hey, you've once again dropped the ball. Okay, that'll complete our trip here on the Birmingham Cross City. We didn't do the full length, but we whoop. There we go. We've got ourselves a nice platinum medal there in the end. Okay. This is All Aboard Live, episode 117, and you're with the Aussie Don, Free-Time Community Loading Screen Contest winner. Twice for Train Sim Classic, once for Train Sim World back in 2023. How are we all doing? Hopefully everybody is dandy-do. All right. We are going to head now to our next route, ladies and gentlemen, which is the West Coast Main Line. It is the over Summit. Yep, we are ready to rock and roll on this one. And we're going to take a Class 42 in the IC. So we've got 28-minute one here, I do believe. That's the one that's playing up, isn't it? What's this one? Empty stock, empty stock. This one, 21 hours, very good. Nice, clear. Do enjoy. Here we go. Bit of night action. Probably no differences, like just as class number. It depends, this route might have a class /1, the other route might be a /2. It depends on the route. That's why they mainly do it. Back in a second. Okay, right. We are ready to rock and roll on this one. 1P79. Here we go. This is going to be lots of fun. Let's turn the lights on up in here. Alright. Main switch is on. Here we go. We're at Preston. Bit of a mixed bag going through there. Don't forget we have the light enhancement on this route, folks. Got some water. It's not what you think it is, folks. It is water. Okay, doors are closed and we are ready to depart. Shall wait for the green light. Shall keep the lights on inside the cab on this one. Yeah, there's a whistle at the station, yes, yes. It's all part of the wonderful team of Just Trains that know what Railfans really do want. It's running very lovely. Lanchester and Cumthorpe is the stations we are going to today. Lanchester and Cumthorpe. Cornforth. What did I say? Cumthorpe. Cornforth. Carnforth. And Lanchester. Oh, Lancaster. Lancaster, not Lanchester. Lancaster. And Carnforth. That's at the front of the train. Whoops. Opening the door. Whoops. Look at all those stars. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see if they go with the Great Western Railway release first up this year, or they release it around the same time as what they released the West Summit Railway remastered last year. I know that was in the early half of last year as well, so yeah, if it's not the next release, then I'm going to lean towards that being around the same time as what that was released. I'm trying to think, was it February or March last year? I know it was early last year that released. I'll be very surprised if it's still not released in April, like come April, you know, like I'll be like, what's going on, you know? I think it's got a maximum speed of 95, yep. I'm currently doing 80 miles. We are doing the 1P79, London Euston to Barrow. The class 47 on the West Coast Main Line. Yeah, I'm not afraid to do nighttime trips, folks. A lot of streamers sort of do try to stay away from the night services when, you know, but for me, you know, I'm not afraid to do them, and I just think it, you know, breaks up the traditional, you know, streamer that you might see regularly do the day trips. Like, yeah, I'll use a few, you know, YouTubers as examples, you know, Tintin, Neo 8, you know, Train Simulator Driver, the British Ace, you know, just to name a few. And you know, you mainly see them do the day services. They've always been the day service, you know, none of these night services. Even with, you know, Dovetail themselves, sometimes they do show off the nighttime stuff as well, you know, but you mainly see them do, you know, a day setting with a bit of light cloud or you know, clear. So $10 miles to our first stop. Currently on a gradient of 0.1%, and is making our train a little bit slower. We've lost 4 miles on this little summit. We are going down the slope a little bit now. We could pick up some speed. Running around 56 frames, it's very good. Just give me a second, folks. I'm just going to make a phone call. Okay. 3.4 to our next stop. Two miles from Lancaster. Current local time is 9:31 p.m. as Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart. 8:31 p.m. in Queensland. castle up on the hill there. It's one of the first castles in any routing train sim world history for the UK route side of things. So first, I do believe this is the first route, first UK route to have castles in train sim world history. So it's very, very nice. Not the first route to have castles though. That was the left Rhine first time. Passengers are boarding the train, which is good. And a few coming off as well. Lovely, lovely. Couple of minutes here at Lancaster. Okay, while we are here, we'll check out the castle up on the top of the hill here. As you can see, this is a beautiful castle. See, there it is right there. Very nice, very nice. Paces over there as well. Alright. Livestream chat is open to subscribers only, and true rail fans are welcome aboard. "70 seconds to the scheduled departure." Yeah, so I've edited a couple videos already, they're ready to post up, so I just got to edit one more, but I've still got to do a couple more later on tonight for some American Truck Simulator content. Looking forward to that. Showing off my worldwide exclusive, my latest skins. Got some absolute beauties lined up for you guys, it's going to be really exciting. Alright, we're going to close those doors now and get ready for departure, and we now shall head off to our next stop, which is in 5.7 miles. Approaching our final stop on this one, folks. And don't go anywhere. We've got one more trip up our sleeves, I do believe, for today. Really bad itch at the moment. Thought the pen would work. It doesn't work. Don't worry, the pen is off. I won't be putting ink all over me. Was that August? Was it? Okay. God, it seems. Are you sure about that, Chris? I don't think it. No, it wouldn't have been. No, it was definitely before that. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of that route either, so it's, yeah. I don't mind it, but, you know, it's definitely better than what it was before. Like, I like it now than before. It's just, yeah, it's one that I don't go to too often. London Euston, there we go with that one. Yeah, but Google might have been wrong. Google's never right. Right, there we go with that one. So that is our West Coast Mainline action done for today, and UK content has completed for today. Okay, so we're going to head to Germany now, and we're going to do some action from Germany. Okay, we are going to head to the Raru Austin. We have a modded timetable for Raru Austin. Now, we've just got to see if we've got it downloaded. That's the thing. Where is Raru Austin? Have I got it downloaded? Have I got it downloaded? Not Raru Austin, sorry. Rusignord. My apologies. Rusignord. I'm just going to see if I got it downloaded. If not, I'll just have to download it and do it another day. Yeah, it doesn't look like we got it downloaded. That was a little bit disappointing. Okay. Well, we was going to head to Germany. But looks like... I think we got a modded timetable for this one, do we? No, we don't. We have a modded timetable for this one, and this is version 2, ladies and gentlemen, of this one now. So this is, look how much has evolved in this. Look how much is, like, this is basically every single German, it's basically every single German thing that's been released. 423 action on here is incredible enough. So 423, and you know, you just got basically just all depot moves. They're all depots, calling starts and everything, so they're not really worth doing. 422s are worth doing though, so we got 422s. And we have a limited service here. We hope you do enjoy this one. This is going to be lots of fun. We'll do this one in January. Okay. Okay. I'm quite surprised actually. August. Okay. It's later than I thought. Oop. Where the fuck am I going? What the fuck is going on? There we go. Open up those tours now. Wake up, Oz. S8. Let's put that down. This modded timetable has so much going for it. It's yeah, very, very busy. There's so much traffic on here. It's crazy. They're hopeless. I give up with the cricket this season. They can shove it up their ass. I'm done with that. Bugger it. Bring on the rugby league. Bring the rugby league back. Screw the cricket. Okay, let's go to the history books. Okay, so 2017, when I first discovered Train Sim World, it was Sandpatch Grade CSX Heavy Haul. PC released in 16th of March 2017. Console release was the 20th of August 2020. Which is bullcrap, because that's actually false. That's an error actually, because as you know, you guys all see my content, and you know for a fact that I was on PC with the game. I was on console with the game back in 2019, so we all know that's false. So the game was released on PC on March 16th of March 2017. The first DLC was the Great Western Express, was released on the 14th of September 2017. Then the GP40/2 for the Sandpatch Grade was released on the 29th of November 2017. Rapid Transit, which is the first German DLC in Train Sim World history, was released on the 14th of December 2017. The first DLC of 2018 was in March the 20th. So that was the Northeast Corridor, New York, the original OG one that they took away from us, and they've never, given us our money back or anything from it. Or even bothered to remaster it and bring it back to life. West Somerset was released on the 24th of May 2018. Roussillon was released on the 16th of August 2018. Long Island Railroad, the original, was released on the 20th of November 2018. The BR Class 33 was released on the 27th of November 2018. Northern Trans Pennine was released on the 13th of December 2018. Main Spizzard Barn was released on the 21st of February 2019. The DBBR 182 was released on the 11th of April 2019. So there was big gaps in between DLCs back in those days, but there wasn't as much content. The DBBR 155 was released on the 25th of April 2019. The BR Class 52 was released on the 2nd of May 2019. The Tees Valley line was released on the 23rd of May 2019. The BR Heavy Freight Pack was released on the 6th of June 2019. The M-Trax SW1000R, I told you guys about this, which has been taken away from us now, was released on the 20th of June 2019. The Peninsula Corridor was released on the 15th of August 2019. The Raru Austin, which I'm on now, was released on the 10th of October 2019. The BR Class 31 was released on the 14th of November 2019. And the Legend, that is the East Coastway, was released on the 12th of December 2019. On the 13th of February was the MP36PH/3C, aka the Baby Bullet. The Canadian National Oakville Subdivision was released on the 20th of February 2020. The MP15DC Switcher was released on the 19th of March 2020. The Hamstrucker Run Rule, which was voted the #1 route in Train Sim World 1 from here in Australia Worldwide Entertainment, was released on the 24th of March 2020. The DBBR 204 was released on the 21st of April 2020. The Long Island Railroad M3 was released on the 14th of May 2020. The BR Class 20, aka the Chopper, was released on the 18th of June 2020. Those were the completion of the Train Sim World 1 releases. Train Sim World 2 the Colin Arkin was released on the 20th of August 2020. This was the launch date for Train Sim World 2. The Bakerloo line was released on the 20th of August 2020. The Isle of Wight was released on the 15th of October 2020. The Hamstrucker Munich Osberg was released on the 22nd of October 2020. The DBBR 363 was released on the 5th of November 2020. The CSX C40/8W was released on the 26th of November 2020. And the LGV Mediterranean, the first French and only French route in Train Sim World history, was released on the 17th of December 2020. The Southeastern High Speed was released on the 4th of February 2021. The BR Class 465 was released on the 4th of March 2021. The Diesel Legends of the Great Western was released on the 11th of March 2021. The Rosa Line was released on the 25th of March 2021. The Clinchford Railroad was released on the 8th of April 2021. The DBBR 101 was released on the 22nd of April 2021. The Hamstrucker Hamburg-Lübeck was released on the 13th of May 2021. The Cavcar Circle Line, the Scottish City Commuter, was released on the 10th of June 2021. One of the greats as well. Fantastic route. The Cane Creek was released on the 8th of July 2021. The Boston Sprinter was released on the 19th of August 2021. The Naviga Dresden on the 9th of September 2021. And the Brighton Main Line, which was the 7th of October 2021. The London Overground 1938 Tube Stock was released on the 14th of October 2021. The DBBR 187 on the 14th of October 2021. The BR Class 313 on the 28th of October 2021. The West Cornwall Local on the 4th of November 2021. Okay. Sherman Hill was released on the 25th of November 2021. The DBG6, which are on the 2nd of December 2021, and the RHB Anniversary Collection on the 16th of December 2021. The Ferentula ramp was released on the 13th of January 2021 to become the first ever January release in Train Sim World history. The New Journey suspension pack was on the 17th of February 2020. The Harlem line was released on the 17th of March 2020. The S-Bahn Central Swires on the 24th of March 2022. So these are all 2022s, by the way. Horseshoe Curve, 12th of April 2022. Spirit of Steam, 31st of May 2022. The BR Class 484 and Island Line 2022, which was the final release of Train Sim World 2 on the 19th of July 2022. The 6th of September 2022, which was the release of Train Sim World 3. They had the Castle Walsberg, the Cajon Pass, and the Southeastern High Speed Extended. They were released on that day. And on my birthday, by the way, the 4th of October 2022, Loco Add-on Bundle 1 was released. Then the Birmingham Cross City, which we did earlier tonight on the 15th of November 2022. The Brenham Molenberg was released on the 6th of December 2022, and then the Holiday Christmas, the little toy train thing, was released the 13th of December 2022, which actually turned out to be pretty cool at the time. It was controversial, but it was quite fun. Then 2023, brought us the ScotRail Express on the 26th of January 2023. The Amtrak Acela was released on the 21st of February 2023. The Northeast Corridor New York Trenton on the same day on the 21st of February. The Union Pacific Heritage Pack was released on the 21st of February 2023. The 14th of March 2023 was the West Cornwall Steam Rail Tour. The Lincoln Run Strucker, which was voted the best route of Train Sim World 3, was released on the 21st of March 2023. The Niddertarn Barn was released on the 23rd of March 2023. The Midland Main Line was released on the 18th of April 2023. The Peak Forest Railway was released on the 9th of May 2023. The Glossop Line, 27th of June 2023. And then the Class 700 Thameslink on the 11th of July 2023. And the Norfolk Southern Heritage Livery Collection was released on the 10th of August 2023. And that wrapped up Train Sim World 3. 26th of September 2023, Brunner's Train Sim World 4, and that was S-Bahn Vorarlberg, first Austrian route in Train Sim World history, first border route in Train Sim World history. East Coast Main Line was released between Peterborough and Doncaster, and Antelope Valley Line was released also on that day, the 26th of September 2023. Then the LNER Class A3 Flying Scotsman, also on the 26th of October 2023, but if you owned the big collection, you would have had that also at the 26th of September, which we did. And the same with the Rail Pool, BR183 Vetron. So there you go. Blackpool Branches was the 14th of November 2023, a great start to Just Trains as Train Sim World experience, I'll tell you right now. The RHB Arosa Avrigants was released on the 21st of November 2023. It's a pack that we don't own. Cargo Line Volume 1, which was Petroleum. The Cargo Line packs, as you know, 3 and 4 are on the way soon. So we have more coming. That was on the 12th of December 2023. Then the Centro Regional Railways Class 323 was released on the 14th of December 2023. Then the Brenham Line was released on the 16th of January 2024. The Engineer Express pack was the 23rd of January 2024. So this is why I'm saying to you guys, I really think we've got a release coming. I'd be very surprised if it's not next week. I reckon we're getting the DLC next week. I just got a feeling. It works out good because I get paid on Friday. So it works out great. So yeah, I'll definitely put some money away because I reckon we've got a DLC coming very soon. So yeah, it'll be very interesting if we don't get a DLC this month. It'll actually be the first time in the last 2-3 years that we haven't had a January release. February 2024 was the Salzburg-Rosenheim. Then the London Overground Suffraget line on the 19th of March 2024, which was voted the best route of Train Sim World 4. Hands down, best route. Then the Simmering Barn was released on the 18th of April 2024, followed by the LNER, the Long Island Railroad Commuter, which was the version 2 of the route on the 30th of April 2024. The Cargo Line Pack Volume Number 2, the Avergrants, was the 9th of May 2024. The DBBR 218 Diesel was the 25th of June 2024. The BR Class 380 was the 11th of July 2024. The Scott Rail Class 158 was the 25th of July 2024. The Expert DBBR 101 with the IC stock wagons with the 8th of August 2024. Okay, it doesn't say anything about West Somerset on here, Chris, so not sure. It doesn't say anything about it being remastered. Right. Alright, we have lots and lots of announcements on here, I'll tell you that much. Ooh. Apparently Sky Games have given a preview to a Loco, and everybody, it's expecting to be the DRS BR Class 20. Okay, so another variant of the Class 20. Alright, so there you go. Bit of information there, bit of history of Train Sim World by the Wikipedia there. And yeah, just giving you guys all the details there. Here tonight of the history of Train Sim World. So yeah, 2017 was the start, and yeah, I'm an OG of the game. So I was playing it at my mate's house in 2017. So I had a feeling it was 2017. I was thinking, oh, hang on, it was 2018 or 2017? No, 2017. So yeah, it's been that long, seriously. But yeah, if you look at the game back then, you look at it now, and you're thinking, you know, you got the issues and everything. Yeah, you got the issues and everything, but look at the graphics difference between then and now. Big difference. Anyway, that's all we've got time for this week's All Aboard. We'll be back next Monday for episode 118, subject to change, of course. And don't forget, that will be on the 20th of January 2020. God, this month's gone so damn quick. 20th of January 2025. Man, this is flying this month. Seriously, it's like already halfway through the month. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I still remember bloody New Year's Eve. Anyway, that's all we've got time for. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for the debut of our first Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 live stream with Come Fly With Me episode 1. Until then, my name is the Aussie Don. Don't forget our next Train Sim World live stream is on Wednesday on the 15th of January 2025. We'll talk about the roadmap and everything. Basically, all we're going to be talking about is obviously an announcement of something that's going to be releasing. So anyway, I'm out of here. It's bye-bye for now.